Speed also gives... Effectively, you click the heals together and you're affected by haste.
I grabbed the same thing.
I thought, well, mind you, haste doesn't stack with speed if you have an amulet of Mighty Fist with speed.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because it's very expensive, and I need to put something else on it before that.
Oh? Impact? No, Impact wouldn't work.
No, Furious.
Furious, what does that do?
Effectively, whenever I'm raging, the enchantment bonus increases by +2 to everything, which is great.
Wait a minute, that's cheesy.
No, it's not. It's a +1 for barbarians. It is amazing.
Yeah, because it's a +1 bonus to barbarians. It gives them +2 to stuff instead of the +1 they normally get.
A furious weapon serves as a focus for its wielder's anger. When the wielder is raging or under the effect of a rage spell, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than normal.
+2 better than normal. So it's +2 to everything.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. I have to go get my cat.
Which is what I'm spending the next 8,000 on.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Amulet of Mighty Fists. Because currently all it has is acidic, and... No! I need 16,000 for that. Holy shit, I forgot how fucking expensive these things are.
That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Gauntlets of Giant Fists?
Yeah, it sounds awesome, but it's actually really terrible.
Finding it. Yes, it is... it's pretty decent, I guess. Not the best, but it's decent.
I mean, sure. Bull rushing.
It gives me an additional... turns my D6s into D8s. I mean, it's not the worst. It could be worse.
Belt... What was it again?
11,582. Does anyone have money left?
I do.
I do.
Would anyone mind lending me...
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No,
Would anyone mind lending me 4,418 gold?
4,400?
Yeah, I'll type it in. That much.
What do you need it for?
To add Furious to my Amulet of Mighty Fists.
I mean, sure.
Glorious.
Sure, but you're gonna have to come to Sandpoint.
Oh, yeah. No, it's which is why I'm begging to Merlot for it.
Please, man. Please, man. I obviously know it's probably more like, yeah, you give me that. I really need it, man. I might save your life. You might die without it.
It's more like, you give me this, and I owe you one. That should mean something. Beyond that, until I've paid this shit off, I will owe you one, for one. And two, if you don't, I will probably eat you in your sleep.
I mean, you might get some serious alcohol problems if you do, you know?
I already have alcohol problems. I have more goddamn problems than the mother you crawled out of.
I mean, I don't think my mother was a drinker. That's more my fault than her.
No, I'm talking about other problems.
Hey, how Merlo's mother made her money is her own business.
I know.
Prostitution is a legitimate and legal and upright profession, Rosita.
Lies.
Mm-hmm.
And I am set.
There's even a brothel on Sandpoint.
Probably where Samuel came from.
And it's completely legal.
Well, seeing how Samuel doesn't know anything about his past, he can't deny or confirm that theory.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some.
I have enough money left to get myself Cloak of Resistance. That's always useful.
I have 4,000 remaining, 8,000 if I don't count the money I've lent. Does anyone have any recommendation for like items for Swashbuckler?
I have no clue.
No, I've never really played a Swashbuckler, sadly.
So few items.
Do anyone have any recommendation for an Unchained Monk?
I mean, grab the monk
me-
robes. Grab the Lisquent gloves. That gives you, I think, my plus 1d6 and then plus 2 damage or something like that every attack.
Really good.
And then grab maybe Boots of Speed too. I don't know if you need that one, but it's always nice to have haste.
Oh, yeah. Could you link that?
Yeah, sure.
That's like the adventurer's go-to boots of haste or boots of speed.
Yeah. Monk robe.
I also realized that boots of speed gives it +1, which is great.
Oh yeah, when you're hasted, you get +1, don't you?
Do I want to change from 1d10 to 2d6?
I don't know. Do you?
That's actually quite good.
Hang on. Nah, that doesn't work.
I mean,
Does
it
add
is
a
because
very
on
solid
1d10
chance.
minimum you can roll is 1, on 2d6 minimum you can roll is 2, not counting bonuses, of course.
Also,
On
1d10, the maximum you can get is 10, and the maximum you can get in 2d6 is 12.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
And the gloves gives you 1d6.
8.
You also get 1 plus key point, don't you? No, actually no.
Wait, does
And you
touch
get 1
attack?
plus 6.
Does touch attack?
No, read further. You get the. I also fucked that up.
Samuel,
get,
have you grabbed Hammer the Gap yet?
What?
Have you grabbed Hammer the Gap yet?
It's pretty mediocre.
It's pretty
Have
good
I-
if you hit a lot.
It's a
Like-
feat. Like, how many attacks you have, Samuel? 4? 5?
This-
4.
It'd be great for
It would be
Orin,
great
too.
for me.
Yeah. It'd be
It's like
amazing.
plus
Actually
for-
had
1d6
defeat
every time you
for it.
hit.
No, it's +1 per every time you hit, not 1d6.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
1d6. So well.
It's +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. It goes on that way. So it's really good if you have a lot of attacks and really terrible if you only have a few. But yeah, like Gloves of Delisquent work because you get corrosive. It's not because it's touch attack.
Found it. Alrighty, here we
Wait,
go.
what?
Hmm?
Touch attack?
No. Delisquent Gloves gives you 1d6 on touch attacks, and whenever you attack, you get the vicious, I think. Corrosive. You get corrosive.
Oh,
So
okay.
it works.
Didn't I already get that from Orin?
You get that one.
You have you just have knuckle dusters which hold little gaps where you can put vials in. If you punch someone, they crack and you deal additional acid damage. 1d6 per, up to a maximum of 4 per fist.
Also, here's the Boots of Speed, which you might want to grab because it gives you 1 plus attack and move speed.
I'm gonna check this item because it would be interesting if it stacks with Blessing of Fervor.
It
Might not, but...
Actually, do I have a Cloak of Resistances? Let me check.
Alrighty, I think I'm set. With
Blessing of
my-
Fervor is a haste effect, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't stack. So you can still go with the +2 on attack, which is great, but
Yeah,
you
that's
don't get
true.
an extra attack.
Yeah, I'm also
It's actually-
setting
That'll
down.
probably the one I'll be picking at this point.
And the stand up quicker is also great for everyone that's not named Samuel.
I think I'm gonna get the Boots of Speed, just so I get an extra attack.
Did you grab the monk robe and the gloves too?
I didn't have enough money.
How much do you have? Before you spend.
Before I spent, let's see, 19,000 plus 3,000.
12,000. Okay.
2, 3.
That's a lot less than I
4,
thought you
5,
had.
6, 7,
Where
8.
did your money go?
I have 8 attacks now. I need to figure out more ways to get attacks. I'm relatively feet starved though, currently.
Hmm.
You know, headbands. No, that. What was it? Gloves of arrow snaring.
You could just sell those, Grab gloves. and
I-
use them.
I'm not sure, but I do believe that my character sheet might or might not have been
Wiped.
corrupted.
Oh no.
It might be because I had some system crashes before I could save my sheet.
Let me pull it up and see if I can get it. Unless you did.
Oh no, I see it, but it's just that I seem to not have as much gold as I used to.
I also realize I have a Masterwork composite longbow with me. Why?
Why not?
Orin, you're an archer. You've always been an archer.
Oh, that you had that thing from before. Okay.
Also, the difference between my attack roll with melee and my ranged attack roll is astounding. This is my ranged. Max. Still good. Yes.
If you're wondering what I've been typing for some time.
Yes, Zach, we understand you.
No, Martin probably knows what it is.
Yes, I do.
The rest of you probably have no fucking idea.
I imagine you started bashing your forehead into keyboard.
Nope.
Vedeglaid går 7 Eliadu Hyre Gygax.
Really, if you're starting to read too much into it, you'll just rack your brain and it'll hurt yourself.
Hey, gay, God, hello, like 7 Yago.
Guys, this is how you read it.
I was reading the original.
Is it a fucking Futurama reference?
No. Guys, you're reading too much into this.
Yes, you really are.
Conspiracy theories, man.
Should I tell them? Or is it funnier to not?
No, just let them read too much into this.
Anyways, Wolves also sit and
Yeah, you said we didn't read too much into it. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm ready to return to Sandpoint.
Oh my god, Sandpoint has been attacked by natural 20.
This is what the monsters roll when they attack Sandpoint. Goodbye, Sandpoint.
Wait, what? Holy shit! It's a giant dice!
That's not the worst part.
Julius?
What?
You done?
What am I doing?
Did you finish doing the buying and selling stuff?
No, I still have 8k, well 4k remaining, so I'm not entirely sure.
No.
I really want Samuel to get those items because they're gonna help him a lot, so... But oh well.
So what number is on the die in Sandpoint?
It's a 9.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to say it's a 9. Because I saw that you flipped it. Anyways, this time must be coming, so at least allow Samuel to play out that scene that he warned. Unless there's no scene, he just like, yeah, shit's coming, better prepare yo.
They can start doing more if he wants.
So everybody shut up, Samuel can roleplay with Belor.
Which is not as dirty as it sounds.
Well, I don't know, Baylor's eating bacon.
Nom nom nom.
Alright. So I haven't seen you for, what was it? 2 months now? How long has it been?
About a month and a half. Give or take.
Alright, close to... For over a month.
Yes.
So how are things going back home?
Everything's been quiet since you left. Even the goblins. We haven't really seen any signs of them for quite some time.
Yeah, we might have some bigger issues than goblins here. And I show him the note we got from Ball Bonebreaker.
He looks there and he says, "You know, the sage did say something about someone who's been in the old light. Says something about a rock missing, like one of the bricks. I really didn't believe him because one of those things is like 200 pounds, and we'd pretty much notice if anyone's carrying that through the town."
Wait, what did you say?
There was a 200-pound brick that's missing from the old light.
The old lighthouse?
Yeah.
Oh, that old light. Out of character, I just assumed it's always been missing.
Oh no, it wasn't missing before. In other words, the ruins have been disturbed by something. And something took something that weighed about 200 pounds and carried it off, and no one knows where.
I mean, somebody had to have noticed.
We questioned everyone nearby.
So either they already got what they came for, or this requires some more thorough investigation. Is, what was her name? Shalelu here?
Oh, she's been gone for about a month. You would know that she's still at the fort.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
Let's spread a bunch of rumors that she's a traitor to the state and like have her be chased out. That's a great idea.
What?
What? Why?
What?
I have nothing better to do. I'm kind of hungry.
And
Oh, no.
Samuel and the Baylor just stop for a moment, look at the projection of World of Death came out of nowhere, just stare at him in confusion and just go back to what.
Roll me will save.
Sure. Here comes that will save.
Will save.
Alright, so Merla, you notice that while you're traveling and running back to Sandpoint, a dagger wound appears in your arm as the sheriff goes to fucking cut the ghost.
I get stabbed by the sheriff. Great.
The astral projection disappears,
Ow.
and you still and you take roll me 1d4 plus 3.
What's happening?
I get stabbed.
You're getting 7 piercing damage.
No.
Merla got stabbed because he decided to make a stupid comment, and so the sheriff stabbed him even though he's not there yet.
Sheriff can stab somebody through astral projection. Alright.
I mean, these guys have wands of Finger of Death, so
Someone needs to be making those.
You know, I've been really wondering if this is a joke or some shopkeeper really has it.
It's a joke, definitely.
eventually you'll find one that does.
Hang on, so they already been here? Dragon and
Dragon? What dragon? I haven't seen no dragon.
sense motive.
Wow, such trust.
Like how you don't.
Yeah, I don't know why.
True
Yeah.
relation.
You believe he's telling the truth, you scumbag. Not trusting your own adopted father.
Yeah, just if that's the case, then we should probably start looking to pull up some defenses around the city and evacuate the city if need be.
Yeah, let's evacuate him into the sea.
I can get the Stars working on evacuating the city, or I can start setting up defenses. We really don't have enough manpower to do both. We can
Give all the children weapons. Why do the children? Because they will be the wall.
Shut up, Pro Jackson of Orin.
But no!
roll me a. Let me check. Ooh, Iron Cages of Lust. That's a great page to turn to. You get to go there eventually.
Let's not.
You don't have a choice.
Let's not. Or let's leave Orin behind because he's probably want to stay there. He's probably going to want to stay there.
Garrison is number 10.
Oh, everything hurts.
Roll me a
So bad.
D3, Samuel.
1d3.
Yes. As he goes and talks to a guard quickly, and the guard runs off.
Yes.
In a random direction.
All right, I got a 2.
I know. So he looks to you and says, which would you prefer?
Let's see.
Do you know which way they're
Do you
coming?
have any way? I would guess mostly from the east, since the note we intercepted seems to include ogres and hill giants, or stone giants, which is most locally found near the Storwell Plateau.
He nods and says,
Either
I
from
used to live up there.
Really?
More north than east, but... Oh
Yeah.
yes, I'm Shawanti.
Oh yeah.
He is not Verizian, he is Shawanti.
It's also racist.
Mind you, Shawanti is still Verizian, technically, because they live in northern Verizia.
And this music is distracting me.
Sorry. I'll turn it down a bit.
If so, they could come from either the Lost Coast Road or from the north or the east, which means they would probably have to use the bridges or the gate to enter the city. Do we have any place to evacuate the villagers?
We just have to start moving them south, most likely. I mean, there are those catacombs you told us about, but I'm not sure if we should put people down there.
We should totally send people down there, especially the children.
Yes, they will make good soldiers. I mean, they'll be safe there. Mm.
I don't get sure which catacombs are we
The
talking about?
Catacombs of Wrath. Remember the three-armed goblin?
Wasn't that below the
Glassworks.
glassworks?
It's
All the way.
from what you can
like,
tell,
a
it's
couple of
mostly
months
like beneath most of the whole town, as far as you can tell.
Oh, I thought that was inside the town.
Inside?
No.
In the town.
No, it's old Thessalonian ruins that the town was built on top of.
Oh, right. And still not sure we should put any civilians there until it's properly sanctified. And Foxglove Manor is also out of the question. Could any of you could you spare any guards to what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, here's the thing: is like I said, we can start trying to evacuate the villagers, which will take a decent amount of time. Or we can start setting up defenses. We really don't have enough men to do both. I've already had someone go call the militia. They'll be ready soon, but even then we won't have nearly enough.
Johan, let's start focusing on the defenses instead.
Understood. We can pull up the bridges across the Chindarak, and we can put guards on the gate. Besides that, we can set up some barricades in the town if that'll help.
That'll help.
We can probably put one over on Festival Street near the smithy. 15. We could put another over on Market Street so they could still go through the alleys. And the northern half of the town is really too sparsed out to put in barricades, so we could also start. I could also spare a few men to start trying to evacuate as many civilians as we can into the cathedral as well.
Good. That'll have to do.
They'll be told to leave their possessions behind in their houses and just hurry and get on in.
Is it really
Good.
not much of a...
I also have some of my comrades to get some help from Magnamar.
Yes.
Good, we can. If what you say is true, we could use troops from Magnamar.
Troops.
It'd be great if they sent us 50 men